What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and we seemingly got beef between Jalen Rose and Stephen A. Smith. Now, guys, there's some layers to this, as people are like, where did this come from? And you remember there was a time where people said that, you know, Stephen A. and Molly might have had something going on, and they feel like this could be the catalyst behind this beef. So Jalen said, "So glad I didn't make a career of content pretending to fake troll the Cowboys." He quoted that and he said, "Preying on the audience being dumb, lazy, and low-hanging fruit." Yeah, you know, people were saying, "You not atting nobody, you scared or whatever." He said, "No at needed. Near all shows selling clowns like it's quality content. You the fool." Then people were saying, like, "You salty about losing Molly to Stephen A." And he was like, "This is cap. This isn't true. Never was." Called people marks. Like, and you remember, you know, that was kind of, I don't know if it was exclusive to the West Coast, but I remember like in Boys in the Hood, Ice Cube, and you know, they were calling each other marks and stuff. So, you know, that's a degrading term. And so Jalen Rose was like, he kept on going. He said, "Got y'all talking about Dallas knowing the only way they can actually shut up critics is to win it all. Suckers." Then you had Marcellus Wiley chime in. Then Marcellus Wiley was like, "Who did that, I wonder? Names and numbers, big dog." So people wanting Jalen to call it out, man. And this is funny because you remember the rumor, when Jalen and Molly first separated, is that Stephen A. Smith and Molly had a thing going on. And I ain't gonna lie, they kind of act like work wives and work husband. You know what I'm saying? They got that whole little thing. I mean, even when she's mad at him, it's like it's personal. It's like, this ain't what we talked about off camera when he has like a take on like Deshaun Watson and stuff like that. She it seems very internal, and Jalen's like, "Nah, you know, that was never the case." You know what I'm saying? So, well, check out some of Stephen A's trolling. He even called Shaq. He called several people after that game. And I'll be back. It's more I have to tell y'all. You can't miss it.
Stop. Whatever, man. Love you too. Love you too.
Oh my God. What? What did I tell y'all? Didn't I say just be patient? That's all I asked. That's all I asked. All I asked was for y'all to be patient. It was coming. It was coming. It didn't matter. High power, prolific offense. Michael Irvin, the playmaker. Keep it spinning or breaking records. We averaging more than 35 points per game. Well, what did you do tonight? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I can't wait till first thing tomorrow morning. Oh, I can't wait.
I like what the defense did. The offense just didn't show up.
Shut up! Did you really think you was gonna escape me today? Shut up!
So yeah, guys, now the thing to look for, and don't y'all miss it, isn't NBA Countdown, does it come on Wednesday or Friday this week? You know Stephen A. and Jalen gonna be right there with each other, right? So I feel like at some point we're gonna get to the bottom of this, because I thought Stephen A. and Jalen was pretty solid. And yes, the content may get a little old, you know what I'm saying, with Stephen A. trolling the Cowboys, Skip trolling LeBron. I mean, I'm talking about on different networks, you know. They have these certain troll pieces that they do, and they just ride one team or person. But it seems like, you know what I'm saying, they work every week on NBA Countdown. And that's not to say that everybody that work together got to be cool, but I just thought, and I don't think Jalen is scared to stand on it in front of Stephen A. It's just odd, you know, that it came out. Stephen A. been trolling the Cowboys for years. We commend Jalen for making his career the way that he did. Yes, you don't do those trolling think pieces, but at the same time, you know, Stephen A., he has a following. They look forward to that, whether we like it or not, whether we think it's real journalism or not. It is entertainment too at the same time, you know. They're in the entertainment business and they have to do that. And you know that, Jalen. But you know, Jalen, what we kind of like about you is you're authentic. Like, you didn't come in just doing debate show. You know, we liked your journalistic side of it. You were one of the first hoopers that gave us real takes where we was like, yeah, we remember him putting 40 up for the Indiana Pacers, you know, in different games. And we remember you with the Fab Five, you know, and Jalen feels like he's one of us. He come from us. And I ain't saying Stephen A. don't. I mean, Stephen A. comes from a certain place too, but Jalen was like the first one, like, well, yeah, he ain't just gonna, when they say jump, he ain't gonna say how high. But yeah, man, I thought this was interesting though, and I'm gonna be looking forward to NBA Countdown because it's gonna be odd. We're gonna see if this comes up at any point. Maybe Stephen A. even addresses it on his podcast. You know, he has different outlets now, so you better know he saw this, and you better know that he got texts, DMs, phone calls about this. This kind of stuff don't go unnoticed. I mean, people work at the network, and you got a certain group of people that just want to see the drama between the two. But hopefully they can get to the bottom of this, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Until next time, peace.